Hey, welcome back to this channel. This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. Here are the talking points for Wolves 2, Chelsea 1. It is a game that was marred by individual errors, individual lack of competency. The strikers were not clinical enough. Like I said in my previous video, this has to be one of the worst, if not the worst performance of the Todd Boehly era. The Chelsea's attackers, the strikers, they were so poor, not clinical and serious enough. They don't have what it takes to wear the badge for Chelsea. Raheem Sterling, as experienced as he is, he cost us the game. Nicholas Jackson, not knowing when to shoot and when to trap. Amanda Broja still continues his lack of efficiency in front of goal. Many people are blaming the coach Pochettino, but if the setup wasn't right, we will not create so many chances. But in this game, we created so many chances, but the strikers chose not to be clinical enough. So blame the individuals, not the system. The system, the selection was right. But the greatest enemy we had against Wolves were the individuals, the players. They failed to do their primary duty. The strikers failed to do their primary duties by converting the chances that were presented to them. According to statistics, Chelsea have missed 36 of 57 big chances in the Premier League this season, and this is more than every other club in the division. If we were able to convert at least 50% of the chances, we will not be struggling this much. Missing 36 out of 57 big chances shows how less prolific we are. It is not the fault of the coach, it is the fault of the individuals who are bank average. Our lack of efficiency in front of the goal have seen Chelsea lost so many games this season. We have lost 19 games in the EPL in 2023. This is more than every other club in the Premier League, and the only clubs to lose more games than us, Empoli, Werder Bremen and Almeria. These are the only three clubs to have lost more games in 2023 than Chelsea. This shows that if we are in the so-called Super League that involves every other team, the whole 20 teams from the different countries that makes up the top 5 league, Chelsea will be in the relegation zone. This shows how poor we are under the leadership of Todd Boehly. The defeat against Wolves yesterday saw us on a 4 consecutive away defeats. We've lost 4 consecutive times away from home, and generally this season we have lost 8 Premier League games. 8 this season alone. It is still a miracle that despite these shambolic and pathetic displays, we are still at the number 10 in the Premier League. We deserve to be at the number 18 or 17. We are supposed to be fighting relegation by now, based on our current form, based on what we have been playing throughout this season. The recruitment team, they failed us. They replaced the players with bank average players. And one of the worrying things is that most of these players, they still have long contracts that will expire in 2031. This is the so-called project by Todd Boehly, bringing in average players that might or may not make it in order to sell maybe 2 to 3 years to get back the money. This is the so-called project. It will be a miracle if Chelsea avoids relegation this season, because our form, our performances deserves relegation. We don't deserve to be at the number 10. We deserve to be fighting with Sheffield and the likes of Luton at the bottom side of the table. The only statistics we are topping this season is the indisciplinary records. We have accumulated 27 yellow cards, both for the players and the management. This is the only area that we are topping. The level of indiscipline in the team is so alarming. Yesterday, so many players got yellow card due to their complaints to the referee. Nicholas Jackson once again was booked for talking to the referee, and he has the record of the most yellow cards given to a player this season. He has gotten yellow cards more than he has scored in the Premier League. He has 8 yellow cards this season. Nicholas Jackson. Cole Palmer was also shown a yellow card for kicking the ball away, and this will make him to miss our next game. Raheem Sterling also was given a yellow card. Both Raheem Sterling and Cole Palmer will be suspended for our next EPL game. They will miss it due to lack of discipline. The only positive yesterday was Christopher NKUNKU, who scored on his Premier League debut. Look at his statistics against Wolves. Christopher NKUNKU had 25 touches, completed 17 passes out of his 17 attempted passes. He had 3 shots on target and scored 1 goal. He played less than 40 minutes and had 3 shots on target. This is more than what Armando Broja has managed in 12 appearances this season. Armando Broja, in 12 games this season, he only attempted 2 shots on target. Just 2 shots on target. Yet people keeps blaming Pochettino. Pochettino deserves his own share of blames, but the whole blames needs to go to these bunches of amateur individuals that were recruited by this failed management. If you are yet to subscribe, do well to hit the like button on this video and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the call.